Hi everyone, it's a fairly low intensity workout today with quite simple movements. So just clear a bit of space, and when you're ready to start exercising, follow me. Hi everyone, it's day 12. We're going to do a fairly low intensity workout today. Low intensity interval training, which is something you don't hear about very often, but that's what we're going to do because it doesn't always have to be 100% at the clappers. You might be maybe nursing some injuries, you might just be getting back into things, maybe you're a little bit older and you don't want to be jumping around really dynamically and all this kind of stuff. So it's a low impact and low intensity interval training circuit today. With the low intensity workout, there's obviously less risk of any kind of injury, but it's always worthwhile to do some stretching beforehand, just to loosen off any tight muscles, loosen off at the joints, and as always, you take part in this at your own risk. But as I say, it is low intensity and we will work into things gradually. We're going to start maybe just by marching on the spot, and actually we'll use this throughout as the kind of glue that binds the workout together. So this is actually going to be our rest period. With interval training, you've got periods of higher intensity interspersed with periods of lower intensity. This will be your lower intensity. Sometimes in high intensity interval training or some kind of interval training, you just stop moving completely, but we'll break it up with 20 seconds of just walking on the spot, okay? And then we'll move into something slightly higher intensity and then back to walking on the spot. So we're just going to do this for another few seconds and then we'll get into our first exercise. We're going to do the exercises for 30 seconds, then come back to this for 20 seconds, and so on. So the first exercise that we will do, what did I decide? Okay, let's go with side jacks. So if you keep walking just for a second like this and watch what I do as I demonstrate. Side jack is going to look like this. We take a step to the side, hands up at the same time. Then over here, hands up. Over here, hands up. Over here, hands up. That's our first exercise, okay? And we're going to start that for 30 seconds. Very, very soon. In 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go. That's it, nice and high above the head for the hands. Put it back slightly. Maybe a little bounce in that step to the side, why not? Work those shoulders. And that's us. Back to just walking on the spot for 20 seconds. And then we're going to do another bout of that. And then we'll move on to a new exercise. So 2 bouts of each exercise. Okay, ready, go. Nice big sweeping movement of the arms above the head. You can maybe clap if you like, if you're feeling cheery, chirpy. Little bounce in the step. Almost there, keep it up. Do you feel a little bit of a burn in the shoulders from that? Okay, back to walking on the spot. Next exercise, whilst you keep walking on the spot, I'm going to demonstrate it, so keep going. The next one is very, very similar. We are going to do a march jack, which looks like that. Same movement in arms, but this time we're just lifting a knee, okay? Alright, we're going to start that, and now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, good, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Don't know why I'm counting. Good. Nice and high with the hands above the head. Give the shoulders a walk. Not a walk, a rest. just by walking it, and I think I'm actually going to tilt this up a little bit. You keep walking, keep going, keep going. Move this up slightly. Okay, cool. Keep going. Keep walking on the spot, and then we're back into that. Okay, march jacks, 1, 2. That's it. Up we go, nice high knee. Good. Keep the breathing going. Nice high knee. Almost there. Good. Walking on the spot. Cool. And the next exercise we'll move into, I'll demonstrate, you keep walking, is going to be just punching across the body like that. Twisted. Little bit of movement in the hips. Okay? Maybe up in the ball of the foot, punching across here. Okay? Let's go. I like to breathe out with each punch. It keeps me on a nice steady rhythm. Otherwise there's a bit of a tendency to hold your breath on the punches, but at least I have that sometimes anyway, so I consciously breathe out as I land the punch, just to stay in a good nice steady rhythm. So walking on the spot again. Whoa, that's ice falling off of this. Melting. Anyway, we're going to do another one of those. Just punching across the body, and then we'll move on to a new exercise. Go! A little bit of movement in the hips, loosening off a little bit at the back, maybe a little bit of a bounce in the knees. Cool, walking on the spot. Keep it up. You keep doing that and I'll show you the next exercise. Next exercise is just reaching up. So if you're grabbing something diagonally across the body, reaching up, pulling it down. Other side, reaching up, pulling it down. Reaching up, pulling it down. Ready? Let's go. Nice big stretch. Keep it up, almost there. Good, walking on the spot. Then we'll have one more set of that, and then we'll move on to our final exercise. Whew. God, it's chilly out here again, but it's a nice day. Makes all the difference. Okay. Let's go. A nice big stretch. Remember to keep breathing. Bouncing the knees. Get a bit of movement into the ankles, the knees, the hips, the lower back, shoulders. Almost there. Okay, cool. Back to walking on the spot. You keep doing this whilst I show you the next exercise, which is going to be a controlled skater. So all we're going to do is take one foot behind like this, and this hand comes up. The same hand comes up. So back here, here. Okay, go. It's like an ice skater's pose or a speed skater's pose. This is usually quite a dynamic exercise, but we're doing a nice controlled version of it so that you can do it at home, and so that it's not too high in terms of the intensity or difficulty. Good, walking on the spot. And we'll do one more set of those. And then that's it. That's your low intensity interval training routine for today. Okay. Let's go. Foot goes behind, the same hand comes to the jawline. Bit of a bend in the balancing leg. Almost there, keep it up. That's us. Well done, thanks for joining me again, and I'll see you again soon.